Welcome back. This is Technics, and I am playing some more Minecraft. I am well. This is for uh Badges server. SMP's unsensible, but I am currently on my server. Just to show off what I think is gonna be the build. I was looking at the build that I had before, and with the slime block pushers, and I like it, and it works. I know it works. I mean, because like on my test server, it's just on I think it was 5. Yes. So I know that this works. Because I sat here for I logged in and sat here for about 20 minutes and got like this, and look at this. This is like 14, or it was about half an hour. 14 skulls. And it's so it definitely works. Let me, if I turn it on, start pushing some stuff down and see how much crap falls. So yeah, they're moving. So look, skellies, pigmen, more skellies. I have my I don't have my looting sword on me. Oh, and I was using a looting sword, so yeah, there was, but still, that's even with a looting sword, that's a pretty good, amount. So, so blazes. So yes, I know that this works. The problem is, as I was showing off before, is that when the slime blocks are moving, it's way laggy. I don't want to say it's way laggy, but I don't want the frame rate drops dramatically, and I don't want it to be an issue for people. Plus, I was looking at the resources on my server, and the CPU definitely spikes when this thing is on. So I am trying something else out, and I was looking, and I like Snocrash has some good stuff. I've used his on another server. I used his auto smelter. His industrial auto smelter. Basically, I took what he built and made it like twice as big, and then put it on my. I actually did I did a tutorial on it. But he did a what he calls the wither sandwich. And I kind of liked it, and it's a lot less resources because each of these. Well, first of all, each of these is individual. Each of these on the so what I'm looking at here are the shifting floors. On the other builds that I was trying, and my build, I was trying this. Hold on, let me show you. This is what I was working on. But I think this is just way not gonna work at all. I was doing a shifting floor, kind of based off of something else that I saw, and I was doing basically I was trying to get as much space, and you can see even me, like I have a really good computer, and I don't usually get laggy around this. For some reason, I'm just getting some it's like jig, uh, getting all kind of chunky there. So and I have this on sort of on another server, or on another, like in the Nether where I'm testing it. Is that actually works relatively well up on the top, but basically like um the this gets as much coverage as possible, because you can only on a shifting floor you can only shift up to 12 tiles. So basically I had two sides of it so that it would take up a crossroad and a covered intersection. So it would take up the same space as my original build, and I was building it like this because my original build, with the moving slime blocks, had a space in the middle. So I was kind of accounting for that with this. So I was just saying, okay, well, I can leave the space there because the mobs are all going to be going down through the shifting floor anyway. So, and so I did 3 levels, and then I did to count for the the main level, top level, and bottom level. And then I'm thinking, well, crap, if I do this, how the hell am I going to have them filtered down? Because I didn't necessarily want to do like uh Snocrash's idea because at first, just because um they all come down into like a big square in the middle, and then you have to deal with it. Where I kind of wanted to get them down into like a crusher here. So I'm trying to think of like how the hell am I going to get these guys filtered down into something like this? And so I'm like, well, if I go over here and put some shifting floors in here so that when they land on the outside, basically, like it pushes them down. So like this will push you down to the next one, which will push you down to the next one, which will push you down to this, and then this shifts and go through. Problem is the middle. So stuff's dropping down in the middle as well, but I can't, like, I don't have enough room in here with this particular build to do it. Plus, all of this, it took a while to get this. I can only do so many levels of stairs before it gets really difficult to cram that redstone in there. So I was like, I can play with this and see if I can get it eventually working, but I don't think it's going to be a viable solution for this. So what I'm doing now is I am doing it's over here. The wither sandwich. This is the build just that I got to know it with, but then I'm doing it over here in the Nether because I want to build it. I built it to see how it would work. I haven't slabbed a whole lot, so there's a lot of spawn area everywhere, so I'm not getting a whole lot of spawns right here. I was having some issues before with I was getting rid of everything down here by world editing like big sections out, and it worked with the slime block design. But this, for some reason, with the last couple designs that I've been kind of doing in here, I'm doing that. I'm getting just taking a spot and then saying get rid of everything, like 150 blocks in every direction basically. And it is I'm just not getting the spawn. So I don't know if it's how I'm getting rid of stuff or there's something working there. Oh, we got some blazes going down. Essentially what this does though is there's 3 shifting platforms. Oh, there's a slime block. Now see, I want to see if we're gonna send him over, or is he gonna go over the edge? Because see, the theory here is that he's gonna do what I think he's gonna do is drop down into here. Okay, maybe not. Okay, with the slime blocks, it pushes everything together and down in the middle. So you don't have to sort of wait on stuff to fall. Where here, and this would be covered obviously. Like I'm kind of like relying on the fact that this magma cube is going to fall down into there basically and go down and hit. That's what the theory is that it goes down and it hits the cactus, and then okay, well, let me start at the beginning. Okay, so up here we have the three shifting floors. The great thing that I like about this, that's a little bit less resource intensive, is that each of these each of these rows is independent. Obviously it triggers the one next to it, but it see how it's like if you click the tripwire, it's not going to set off every single the whole thing all like the other one. So on the other one, if you hit the tripwire, the entire floor moves. If you have that going, then all 3 floors moving can be a little bit can add a little bit to resources. So doing this, hitting this, it's just sort of shifting the floor right where a mob lands, which is pretty good. I like that. And there is a little bit more, not as much redstone. It's all redstone blocks, and the one thing that is on here that's there's a lot of are hoppers. So we have a bunch of hopper timers here on both sides. And there's also a bunch of hoppers down there. I'll show you in a second. So, and oh, look, there we go. Now what this does is, the theory is that the magma cubes are going to fall over to the side and then come down here. And the great thing is that not only this, but with the signs up here, it will break the. I don't have any hoppers down here, so I don't have a collection system. But it will break the cactus, and then the cactus will go down. So you can also harvest cactuses at the same time. So everything sort of comes down here, and then finally gets in here, and obviously, stuff is going to get killed by it'll suffocate, but the wither skeletons are a little bit too tall, so they don't suffocate, so they sit there. So then what you do is when you're in here, and see, this is what I'm saying is there's a lot of hoppers. So I guess there's resource wise, there's a lot of iron in use, a lot of hoppers that I need, but compared to like some of the other one, it's like, I don't know. I think this is a little bit easier of a build. Oh, and then obviously what happens here is, and I'm trying to not. Okay, I don't want the wolf to go in there yet. So I spawn a wolf, and then tame him. And then what happens is I come up in here. Come here, doggy. Are you gonna follow me or what? Where'd he go? Yeah, oh, he's kind of stuck in there. Come here. You're going the wrong way, dog. Hold on. I gotta block this off. Wait, hold on. I gotta make it. Oops, that's not where I want that. I want this there. Oh, there. There we go. Wait, come here. There we go. So what he does is he gets up there. So you get a whole bunch of wolves, tamed wolves. And then they come up here and they attack all of the wither skeletons. And then everything eventually, it catches anything that lands basically on that floor, and then just filters all the way through here. Like everything goes down to one thing, down at the, one line of hoppers at the end, and then comes all the way back up here and into here. I've seen it work. I mean, when Snocrash did the demo, it worked. And I have, I'm on hard. Yes, I'm on hard. I don't know if my issue was with how I was getting rid of stuff or what. I know it essentially takes slabbing everything. So getting rid of all of this, making sure that, there's like any spawnable area within 130 blocks of this thing is going to have to be slabbed or blown up or lava'd or something like that. So the other thing is that, and what I'm trying to figure a good thing to deal with is this section right here is actually really, really large. It's big enough to spawn a ghast that I noticed, because when I was building this, a ghast spawned in here, but it's trapped and it can't see you, so it doesn't attack you. So I'm trying to think if there's possibly a way to like, make a port for someone to like climb up here, or like something down here where someone can like shoot the ghast, and then collect, if it drops a tear or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over quickly to the Apache server, and I'm going to kind of show off where I'm going to be building this. I don't, like I said, I'm sort of going, I'm sort of just working as I, I don't know. I'm thinking that this is what I'm going to be using. I'm pretty sure this is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to try it and hope that it works, and hope that as I slab everything, but I will go into more detail about that in a second. I'll meet you over there. Just a sec. And here we are. I did so I started to do some stuff over here. Basically, I made a little hideout to get away from stuff. Was testing the beacon, making sure that the beacon was working, but it's not going to stay here. It's going to be going over underneath the where the wither farm is. But I do need to, apparently, with the way it is now, dig, I guess, straight up to bedrock and clear everything out, which will be fun. So I've already kind of done some clearing, but I was going to use this area here. I was going to use this area here, but I think with the new design that I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using this this section out here, which is a little bit more out in the middle of the lava lake. Well, whatever I'm doing, I'm probably using this just because I already started slabbing it. Let me go down. Okay, so basically this is going to be the section that I'm using here. So it's the shifting floors are going to go this way. So it's going to be 12 this way and then 17 that way. But I need to get rid of this. I got rid of some. Wait. Oh no. I'm afraid of this. I had to go up and kind of fix that lava to capture it, but I need to get rid of it. I don't know if I'm gonna climb up and plug that or what, but this is gonna be the top level. This obviously this is the main level, and then I am doing this is gonna be the third level down. So those are gonna be the 3 shifting platforms, and then so I'm don't know if I'm going to be using the slime blocks for this, but I might end up being able to use the slime blocks for something else. So I think someone said that Pi dropped the slime blocks and the bedrock in my donation box. So thank you very much. I will see what I can do with it, and everything else I'll like someone died. Okay, so this is what I started doing. Actually, I have another platform down below, just that was like to stop like falling and stuff like that. But I need to get rid of all this. I'm gonna start building up. I've already started building up the sort of the walls. These are gonna have to go up about 18, and then it's gonna go all the way around. So this is basically the size of well, actually to here. Here is the size of what I was showing off on my server. This is a little bit extra platform that I'm gonna probably do something with. So the entrance would sort of come in here, and then I would have it would go down under where the dogs are gonna be like around here and stuff, and then obviously all the mobs will be coming down here. And then here is just sort of the bottom. I might have to do a little bit more, just sort of a safety platform that I was slabbing out. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to slab all of that. Everything within like 130, 150 blocks, or blow it up with some TNT, something. I'm probably going to keep some of the structure just because I think it might be useful later. But so I'm hoping that this is going to be the one that's going to work. I like I said, I really wanted to do the other one, but I don't want to affect the server negatively with the resource usage from those slime blocks. So maybe I could find another variation of it, something that works. Instead of doing 6 of them, I could do 8 or something like that. But this is, I think, what I'm going to start with, because I think even if it doesn't work, it'll be a little bit easier to sort of revise or tear down if I absolutely have to, than that other one, especially with all the obsidian that would be going in the other one. Let me get out of here, get into a safe place here. But yeah, I've already started gathering my resources. Obviously, I have a whole bunch of slabs, glass, iron. That I'm going to be using for some of that's going to be using for this. Starting collected some stuff that I was breaking up. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's about. I just kind of wanted to show off what I was working on, and then I will do some. You know, once I really get into it, I wanted to show this off because I already started and I hadn't like been recording while I was doing it. But once I start actually getting into the build and I'm sure of what I'm doing, I kind of want to get a cage built so that I'm not getting attacked by stuff. And you know, maybe get a little bit more resources down here for like getting the you know, some fire pots and stuff like that, and then also get this moved over where I'm building so that I can get regen and stuff. Regen, you know, a strength or something like that, or probably haste while I'm doing it. But I will definitely be recording while a lot more of that, the actual build. I don't know if I'm going to put it into like a time lapse or if I'll just sort of do updates or what, but I just kind of wanted to show off where I'm at now. So anyway, I hope you are enjoying the Minecraft gameplay stuff. And if you are, then please do remember to like, subscribe, share, and I will see you in the next video.